Hey, what's up guys, this is Dragon here making a video. Just wanted to make a quick video talking about a couple games I'm playing right now. While they're fresh in my memory so I don't forget about them. I've been having a tendency to do that lately. I've been doing a lot of gaming but not a lot of talking. Just playing of gaming and then kind of just like forgetting my initial reactions to things and stuff. So I kind of going to do a better job of like being more proactive and talking about the games I'm playing right now. So for starters, I'm gonna start off showing off this game. Started playing it over the weekend, and that game would be Final Fantasy X. Actually beat it over the weekend. For some reason or another, I just kind of hammered out 60 hours of gameplay in a weekend. Didn't go out to the bars or nothing for once. So basically, what I can say about this game is I can see why the game got a lot of hype. I can see why this is a lot of people's favorite Final Fantasy. I had originally played the game when I was like 11 or 12, didn't really like it. So when I revisited it, I tried to keep an open mind, and that really helped because now that I'm a bit older, I can understand the story and like how heavily based in religion it is. Like, when people are talking about the teachings of Yevon and stuff like that, and like how they just blindly follow it because that's all they know. And then when finally someone shows up who's never, been a part of that, and obviously they're going to question all these things, and finally the characters themselves start to question why certain things are the way they are, like why we hate certain things without really understanding them, or how like Wakka, for instance, can just hate the Al Bhed without truly understanding their intentions and stuff like that. So there's the themes of religion and racism there. So I can see why, like, the story-wise it's very good, and like not the plot. There's no real huge plot twists. Like, you can kind of tell who everyone is from the beginning. Like, you can kind of tell Seymour's an evil motherfucker just by looking at him. But he's one of them villains, like, he reminds me a little bit of Kuja from Final Fantasy IX, where you kind of don't mind him at first, then you start to hate that motherfucker because just kind of his mannerisms and like how sick and twisted he really is. You're like, wow, you're a fucking douchebag, So I did really enjoy this the second time I played it. I'm really glad I went through it again. Just if I had to make a list of favorite Final Fantasies, Final Fantasy X would definitely be on that list in like the top 5. So definitely recommend Final Fantasy X. If you've played it before, didn't really like it, give it a second chance. Keep an open mind, and I think you'll really have a rich experience. Like, just making the journey from Besaid to Zanarkand, you're just like, it feels like an actual journey, and like you're trekking through and everything like that. So I do like it. You can, however, start to see a little bit of that A to B corridor shit that they pulled in 13. You kind of see it start happening in 10, because that's what it feels like a little bit in some areas. Not all areas, but some. So to keep that in mind, you're going to get a little bit of that feeling, but other than that, I definitely recommend it. It's really cheap these days, so if you're trying to get a lot of bang for your buck, Final Fantasy X, for sure. Another game I'm playing through, I think I've talked about this in other videos. Still playing through Persona 3. Right now I'm at, I think, towards really late in the game. I'm currently climbing Tartarus. I gotta get to the top before a certain date because I decided not to kill a certain character. I'm not gonna spoil it for nobody, but like, I decided not to kill a certain character. So basically what that meant is, since I didn't kill him, I'm gonna know the end of the world's coming, and I'm gonna try and fight the big badass final boss that's coming. So I gotta get to the top of Tartarus, which is fucking ugh. But I'm grinding through it. Got 2 more blocks to go, well, yeah, 2 more blocks. I'm in the second to last block and then 1 more, so yeah, 2 more to go. So I hope to have this game banged up by Christmas. I was taking a break from it because Tartarus can be very, very draining because it's really boring. I was playing the night and just got a game over really far, like when I was like almost done with the second to last block. So I was just like, ugh. So like I said, still playing Persona 3. Really enjoying it. It's a good game. Like, I recommend it if you're an RPG fan. Just if you've never played a Shin Megami Tensei game, I think you should start with Digital Devil Saga. That's my opinion. Also, I don't know if you probably can hear the music, but I just started playing Final Fantasy XII. I'm about 7 hours in, and basically the reason I started playing Final Fantasy XII was I've never heard a good thing about Final Fantasy XII, unless it's from like a GameSpot review and something like that, or IGN. So I kind of wanted to play it for myself and see why, kind of like with a lot of Final Fantasy veterans, like why like it's kind of got that bad taste in your mouth. I even got the guide, so Right here, I got the little limited edition guide we had laying around my store. Got it for 15 bucks. But yeah, like I can see why people didn't really enjoy the game, like, or a lot of people didn't finish the game. For me personally, I'm enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the story more than anything. I do not like the battle system and the gambit system. I like you can start to see in like some of these games we started making kind of little things that kind of kill the gameplay experience. Like there's no more random battles in this one. It feels like an MMO hack and slash, and that's not my style RPG. Kind of like feels a little monotonous. You're hitting square and watching your guy wait for his brain to start working, wait for your brain to start working. So it's kind of the battle system's kind of yeah. So but the story I like it. It's very interesting. Main character's a bit hard to like, but I'm sure he'll wear on me. Vaughn's a bit rough at first, but kind of that's how they all are. It does, however, feel like an old school Final Fantasy. Like it's got the original theme song and the opening theme. The license system feels a bit like a bit more to be desired there. I don't know. It's cool. Like you can make everyone really generalized though. Like everyone can learn anything. Yes, that's cool. But like it kind of takes away from like who's just specific for what, and it gives me that Final Fantasy 1 through 3 feeling. And I'm gonna say this: I do not like those Final Fantasies at all. Like they're just not good to me. Like I do not appeal. So I won't play anything after 4, like or before 4. So that's just me personally. I know tons of people who love the original Final Fantasies, but they're not my style of game. And like I get that vibe from it from Final Fantasy 12. So it's a bit hard for me to get attached to. But I'm keeping an open mind with it, and I'm gonna try and beat the whole game. I got the guide. So there's the only excuse I have for not playing it is for me fucking hating the game. And so far I don't hate it. Obviously I've played 7 hours into it, so I have enjoyed myself. There have been moments where I'm like, okay, this is cool. And I do like the it's kind of got a Western RPG style setting to it. And I do like the fact you're going to like the aqueducts and stuff like that. I do like that dungeon crawling aspect, so that's cool. So I'm enjoying Final Fantasy 12. Probably gonna be playing that way. I'm gonna take my time with it though. I'm not gonna rush through it like I did 10. Like, but because 10 I just loved, so I just was rushing through it. So 12 I'm gonna take my time with, enjoy it. I only paid like $7 for the game, so I'm definitely gonna making my money on it. Another game my currently playing is gonna be very Final Fantasy heavy. I'm at the very fucking end of Final Fantasy 13, and this game is very hit or miss with me, because there are times I love it, love the story, love the graphics, love the atmosphere, and there are times it can be so draining. It can be just the most boring shit in the world to play, because like you get certain characters you like I love Lightning, love Hope, and God, Fang, and then you switch and you're freaking Saz and Holt and Snow and Vanille, and you're just like bleh. So if you don't like every character, you're gonna hate some parts of this game like I did, and suffering for it now because certain characters I'm not very attached to are under leveled. But like I'm right at the end, I'm like right at Orphan or whatever the final boss name is, and he's pretty tough, so been struggling with him. So as soon as I beat that game, I'm gonna love this game but never fucking play it again, because it's like, not that I hate it, it's just very draining, and it's hard. There's no incentive to go through it twice. There really isn't. And like, other than you gotta really love a Final Fantasy to go through it twice. So Final Fantasy 13, playing that right now, and I am giving it a fair shake. Got the guide. So went out and spent the money on the guide, so I'm gonna beat the game, hopefully. And lastly, I know this is probably gonna be like one of those bro games that we all hate, but I do love me Halo 4, and just really enjoying the game. Got it day one, beat the campaign first night, did all the Spartan ops and stuff. I played the shit out of it the first week or two. Haven't played it as much lately, because obviously been playing PS2 and like playing Final Fantasy, so haven't really given it the most attention in the world. But when I do play, it's a good time. Same thing with currently playing Halo Reach as well. Just because a friend of mine doesn't have Halo 4 and he has a Reach, so I play Reach with him occasionally. You know, it'd be nice until, he mans up and gets a copy of Halo 4, which is hopefully soon. But yeah, playing the Halo games, which is awesome. And lastly, my newest addition to my collection of consoles is the Nintendo Wii U. Love it. Basically, all I'm gonna say about it is get one. Nintendo Land is one of the most fun like minigame compilations I've played in a long time, and it's definitely worth $50. It's probably the best game on Wii U right now. I haven't played Assassin's Creed or anything like that, so I don't know. But for me personally, I have New Super Mario Bros. U, and I love Nintendo Land over it. Like I like New Super Mario Bros. U, but I shouldn't have bought it as my first game for my Wii U. I figured when I was buying the Wii U, I should get the Mario title because kind of how it goes with Nintendo consoles, you get that Mario title and you're But I shouldn't have bought it. Just on the simple fact that I had been playing New Super Mario Bros. 2, and then when I bought New Super Mario Bros. U, it felt like I was playing the same game, and basically I felt like I had bought like $60 DLC to be honest. So like I don't hate the game, but like I wish I would have bought Assassin's Creed 3 or ZombiU or something like that. So this week I'm probably gonna pick up Assassin's Creed 3, and later on after I beat that I will get Darksiders 2, and then probably come back and make another video about how I really feel about the Wii U. I've only had it like 2 weeks, so I really do enjoy it. It's a good console, well made. Miiverse is amazing. It's gonna change how gaming works, because like now you're stuck on something and you're like, hey, let me post it to Miiverse, see what people say. So I can't wait for like the potential it has. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for the next Fire Emblem. I can't wait for like Zelda. I can't wait. Like those style of games are gonna be awesome. So especially on the Wii U, Nintendo's gonna have like all the third-party titles now. Unless like there's some massive jump in hardware and stuff. I think they're all gonna be on Wii U now, and then all the Nintendo franchises are gonna be in HD. So basically, Nintendo's playing with power now, and I'm all for it, man. So definitely, if you don't have a Wii U yet, I'm not gonna say run out and buy one. I feel like you should get one eventually, but don't run out and buy one now. There's really nothing on the console to warrant like, yeah, get a Wii U. You must have a Wii U to play this game. There's no game out right now for that warrants that. But if you're a Nintendo fan, grab one. If not, eh. But I love the Wii U. I support the Wii U, and I will make videos about the Wii U in the upcoming weeks as soon as I get a game that is like the definitive experience on Wii U. So that's basically it for tonight. Just wanted to talk about a couple games I'm playing and stuff. So I hope everyone, if I don't make another video before Christmas, I hope everyone has a good Christmas, and I will talk to you guys later.